Discover primitive colonial winter cottagecore decorating ideas for a classic look. Hello everyone, I am Alice, and welcome back to the Decorillo YouTube channel, where we explore inspiring home design and decorating ideas to make your spaces beautiful, inviting, and uniquely yours. Today we're diving into the enchanting world of primitive colonial winter cottagecore. If you've been looking for a way to bring a touch of timeless elegance and rustic simplicity to your home this season, this style might be just what you need. Cottagecore has become a beloved aesthetic for its celebration of coziness, nature, and nostalgia. Pair it with the classic, understated charm of primitive colonial decor, and you'll have a winter home that feels like stepping back into a serene storybook setting. Let's explore how to combine these styles and create an enchanting, warm, and timeless ambiance for your home this winter. Primitive colonial winter cottagecore starts with a deep appreciation for history and simplicity. This style reflects the elegance of the past through handcrafted details and natural materials, creating a cozy, lived-in feel. Imagine spaces filled with wooden furniture, soft textiles, and earthy colors that mimic the winter landscape. Begin with a neutral palette, using warm whites, beiges, and grays as the base, and layer in accents of rich browns, greens, and soft blues. These tones evoke the quiet beauty of a colonial winter, where practicality meets charm. To add depth, consider incorporating textures like wool, burlap, and worn wood, which help create a sense of warmth and nostalgia, key elements of the cottagecore aesthetic. Furniture plays a vital role in achieving the primitive colonial look, and incorporating antique or antique-style pieces is a wonderful way to set the tone. Choose sturdy, timeless furniture made from solid woods like pine, walnut, or oak. A rustic dining table with spindleback chairs, for instance, can instantly transform your dining room into a colonial-inspired haven. In the living room, a high-backed settle or a simple wooden bench pairs beautifully with soft, overstuffed cushions. Layer these pieces with throws and pillows in muted tones or classic patterns like gingham or plaid. A cast iron or stone fireplace, if you have one, can be the centerpiece of the room, evoking the warmth and simplicity of an old-world home. Lighting is another essential component of primitive colonial cottagecore. During the winter months, soft and warm lighting is particularly important for creating that cozy, inviting ambiance. Opt for lighting fixtures that reflect the era, such as wrought iron chandeliers, lantern-style sconces, or simple candlestick lamps. Battery-operated candles can replicate the look of real flame without the worry of fire hazards, and their gentle flicker adds a magical touch to the room. For an extra layer of warmth, string lights with a soft yellow hue can be draped along mantels, mirrors, or headboards, echoing the charm of firelight. Natural elements are integral to the cottagecore aesthetic, and they work beautifully in primitive colonial winter decor. Bring the outdoors in with evergreen garlands, pine cones, and dried flowers. A hand-woven basket filled with birch logs or a vintage wooden crate displaying winter greenery can make an elegant yet simple statement. For a more personal touch, consider creating arrangements using dried lavender, eucalyptus, or winter berries in antique pitchers or stoneware jugs. These natural elements will not only add beauty to your home, but also connect your space to the serenity of the season. The kitchen is often the heart of a colonial-inspired home, and it's the perfect place to lean into the cottagecore aesthetic. Incorporate wooden cutting boards, crockery, and vintage kitchen tools as decorative elements. A wooden dough bowl filled with seasonal fruits like oranges or apples can serve as a charming centerpiece for your table. Display cast iron skillets or copper pots on open shelves for a functional yet stylish touch. Adding a homespun linen tablecloth or placemats with simple embroidery can tie everything together and enhance the sense of rustic elegance. These small details create a kitchen that feels warm, inviting, and full of history. Textiles are another crucial element in primitive colonial winter cottagecore decor. In the colder months, layering your home with warm and cozy fabrics is both practical and aesthetically pleasing. Woolen throws, quilted blankets, and braided rugs bring texture and warmth to your spaces. For a bedroom, consider using a canopy bed with flowing curtains or layering your bed with patchwork quilts and flannel sheets. Window treatments like simple muslin curtains or lace panels add softness and let in the delicate winter light. These textiles make your home feel like a true winter retreat, where comfort is the priority. To complete the primitive colonial cottagecore look, don't forget about decorative accents that tell a story. Antique books, handcrafted pottery, and small wooden figurines can all add charm and character to your space. Hang vintage mirrors or period-style artwork to give your walls a finished, curated look. Consider repurposing old items, such as turning a wooden crate into a side table or using a vintage ladder to display blankets. These unique touches contribute to the lived-in, nostalgic feel that's so central to this aesthetic. Primitive colonial cottagecore also encourages us to embrace a slower, more intentional way of living. Create cozy corners for relaxation. such as a reading nook by a window or a rocking chair by the fire. Add a small side table with a vintage oil lamp and keep a basket of knitting supplies or books nearby for a touch of homely charm. These spaces are perfect for unwinding during long winter evenings, allowing you to connect with the tranquil beauty of the season. For those who love holiday decorations, primitive Colonial Cottagecore offers plenty of ways to transition into winter decor seamlessly. Replace bright holiday colors with muted tones and natural elements. For example, swap a glittery wreath for one made of dried orange slices and cinnamon sticks, or trade shiny ornaments for handmade ones crafted from wood or burlap. These small changes help your home maintain its festive spirit while aligning with the classic, understated elegance of the Colonial cottagecore style. As we wrap up this journey into primitive Colonial winter cottagecore, it's clear that this style is more than just a decorating trend. It's a way of creating spaces that feel timeless, comforting, and deeply connected to nature. By combining elements of history, simplicity, and warmth, you can transform your home into a peaceful retreat that celebrates the beauty of winter. From natural materials and warm textiles to antique furniture and gentle lighting, every detail contributes to the overall ambiance. In conclusion, primitive colonial winter cottagecore offers a chance to create a home that feels like a warm embrace on a cold day. It's about embracing the beauty of imperfection, the charm of handcrafted details, and the serenity of natural elements. Whether you are decorating a small nook or your entire home, these ideas provide endless inspiration for creating a classic and cozy space. Thank you for joining me today on Decorillo, and I hope these tips inspire you to bring a touch of this enchanting style into your winter home. Until next time, happy decorating.